Hey everybody, this is Ron with our DIY Homestead. And today we're going to be doing some chores, so I thought I'd bring you along. As you can see, we have our processing equipment set up. Last week we had some friends come over and help us with some processing. We did about 25 birds. That's all we can handle in a weekend with our cooler space and whatnot, so that's what we did. But yeah, we're still set up. We're going to be doing another 25 or 30 here in a couple of days. This is November 14th, and it is going to be almost 85 degrees today, so this is very weird, even for Texas. I'm out here in shorts and a tank top, so I'm going to be very comfortable for the next few days. So let's get busy, and I'll get set up and bring you along. All right, we are going to start with the pigs this morning. This is Zoe and Zane. They are getting huge. Big girl and a big boy, right? They love tomatoes. I'll show you here. Yeah, they're good. Good pigs. Good pigs. All right, let's see if they'll take a tomato. I'll try to show you how they love them. Get some small ones here. Let's split this one open. See if they'll eat a tomato. There you go. They love their snacks. You gotta back up. Gotta back up. Gotta back up. Try not to go in the pen, but sometimes I got to because I moved the food bowls around. Let's get in here and get this put over. You gotta back up, guys. You gotta back up. Back, back. Well, I wear my chore boots in here. It gets pretty thick. Let's put that one there. Let's put this one over here. You gotta back up. They love their chow. I feed a hog finisher, so we will have these guys for probably till next April or May, and then they'll be processed and provide food for us. But they are fun to watch. So let me get this tied back up and turn the fence back on. They do know this electric fence very well. They still need to be taught every now and then. They'll get up against it, but let's throw some more tomatoes in there. We had a freeze come through and it took out all our tomato plants, so we just feed them to the pigs since they love them. So, all right, let me get some water for them, and we will water down their feed. They like it when it's sloppy, don't you? Just a little bit of water in there just to wet it up. Just like that. And let me turn the fence back on. Well, let me turn it back off. I need to go check the water tank. Let's get over here. Come on, get it adjusted. There we go. Let's see how much water we got in here. Oh, they got plenty, but we'll top it off. That should be good enough. Turn it upside down so it sits on there nice. Put the weight on it, put the lid on, and they are all taken care of. So let's get over and do the chickens. Okay, first up is the hens. They are laying hens. They're on strike right now. They're molting, so they're not laying any eggs. But we'll keep feeding them, and they'll turn it around and bring it in. And what I feed them is a 22%. They call it chick grole is what they call it. That's what it is. And it's 22% protein. So we'll just fill these up. Each feeder has about 7 or 8 pounds of feed that it'll hold. And when both of them are full, they'll last about a week. So I don't have to worry about the feed. I've got it under cover so it can't get wet. There's that one. We'll get over and do the next one. All right, we'll get this one filled up. It holds just about the same amount as the other one, 7 or 8 pounds. We'll get them filled up, and the girls will be happy and fed whenever they want for the next week. So the hens are really easy to take care of, especially with these feeders. I don't have to put food out every day for them. They pretty much eat when they want. The only thing I do is make sure their water's clean and filled every day. So, yeah, I'm real happy with easy girls. Plenty of food for everybody. There we go. We got the feeders filled, and they are set for a week on that. Let's get to the waters. All right, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the water's somewhat clear. It's just got a bunch of stuff flying around from the wind and everything got in there. So, and I just scrubbed these out yesterday. So what I'm going to do is rinse them out really good. Give them a nice fresh bowl of water. Just like that. Now we got to just fill them up. Just like that, the waters are filled. Good, clean, cold water. I put this hose back over here, get it out of the way. Nope, I won't put it away. I got to take it over and do the other chickens. So I'll just stretch it way over here. And we'll get to that in a minute. So now the hens are all taken care of. Their feeders are filled. The waters are clean. So let's get over to the chickie chicks. These are our market chickens. And these guys will be processed come Monday. This is Friday, 14th of November. So yeah, Monday. We've got approximately 30 of them, 25 to 30 that we'll be doing. So let's get in there and get them all taken care of for the day. All right, we're in here with the chicks, and as you can tell, they're quite hungry. They always are. So let's see if we can get some food poured in there in both feeders so we can spread them out. They don't go nuts on me. They always fight over food, no matter if they're full or not. They'll get down here. This is what they do every time I feed them. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. You got to get out of it so people can eat. There we go. It's a little bit of a chore just to get it filled, but they'll be all right. They'll spread out. Once they realize that other feeder's full, they will be just fine. So let's go ahead and get these waters cleaned out. All right, let's get these. Got them cleaned out, filled up. Well, not filled up yet, but yeah. Always got to have one little troublemaker in there. Try to climb inside the feeder. Makes it rough for everybody else to get in there. And there we go. We got food and water for the chicks. As you can see, they're settling down. Let's see if I can get back over here. They're starting to settle down, spread out. So everybody be fine. Some of them already got enough food already, laying down, just waiting for an opening or waiting for a nap. All right, now that the chicks are done, let's get over and do the rabbits. All right, we are here with Lucy. This is little Miss Lucy. She's a Lion's Head Holland lot mix. As you can see, there's feathers. Some of our hens are being naughty and they come over and visit and sit up on top, and our hens are molting right now, so there's feathers everywhere. So clean out Miss Lucy's water, make sure there's no gunk. Give her some fresh, cool water. I think I mentioned earlier today's going to be about 85 degrees. It's 14th of November. She's got enough pellets, but we're going to go ahead and top it off. Yeah. Just want to make sure they got plenty to eat when they want to eat. And then we have a board that goes inside so she can get up off the wire mesh. Give her feet a break. So Lucy is all done. She's got plenty of alfalfa. So we'll get over here and do Ricky. Yeah, let's do this. All right. This is Ricky. He is also a Lion's Head Holland lot mix. Get his water all cleaned out just like we did for Lucy. I do this every day. Twice a day, actually. Because I'll come out at night and do night chores. Make sure everybody's got enough food and water. So, there's feathers. His hands molting. They're getting everywhere. Let's fill up his pellets. So there, as you can see, he's got plenty of alfalfa to make it till tonight. So he is done. Cap this all off so nothing gets in there. And that is pretty much that. Everybody's settled way down in here. There's one more thing I got to do. I forgot. We got to open up the gate so they can get out and walk around. I keep them locked up at night, keep them safe, but we'll open up the gate, and they've got this whole pasture out here that they can walk around with, grab some bugs, and do whatever they want to. Let's see if we, now that they've eaten, I don't know if they'll come out right away. Got to pull this door open, just like that. Anybody want to come out? Nope. They're still eating and drinking. They'll go out. We've got plenty of things to do and pick at, so they're definitely not starving. These are Cornish cross chicks, and they're about 8 weeks old, 8.5 weeks old now. So yeah, I love raising them. They're quick. Sometimes they get a little rambunctious. That's why I wear chore boots, because their nails are sharp. I've already got scratches on the top of my feet from coming out here in my flip-flops. So, but this is it. Hope you enjoyed the tour, and we will see you in the next one.